want, what you want. Come on. What you want.
What's going on, everybody? This is Pharaoh Black. I'm bringing you another review, and this time it's of the Takara Tomy Transformers New Era Capbot, or I think this one's called the Capticon. Before I start off, I just want to say that this is one of those purchases that it's like a novelty type thing. Of course, it's not detrimental in anyone's collection, I don't think. Transformers, they, as far as I know, never turn into baseball caps. So, but I think it's pretty cool. It's a 5950 fitted cap rather. If you're into baseball caps, or you might collect caps or what have you. It's a nice thing to, just to have. It's like, it's just a little novelty thing, something to put on your shelf. That's why I bought it. But here it is. It was a little smaller than I thought it was going to be, but comes this little clamshell type packaging. And it's just held together with tape on the side. So that's how it comes. Has instructions under the bottom. I can't read them, they're all in Japanese, so, but it's pretty nice overall. It costs about, it depends on where you buy it from, I think. Big Bad Toy Store, probably, they're offering the set for $49.99, I think, which isn't too bad. I mean, I know some people are like, I'm not paying $25 for that figure. I like it though. I didn't buy the Optimus. I just bought the Capticon because I'm a big fan for black and silver, and you could pretty much throw any other color in there, but black and silver really grabs me, especially purple in there with it or whatever. So I am going to crack this open. Remove the tape. I don't open too many packages here on film, but I am going to open this now. This package out of the way. And this is the cap. It's not too bad. Decepticon logo on the back. The New Era logo here on the side. And the Decepticon logo on the front, with the 5950 sticker on the front of the brim, on top of the brim rather. It's pretty nice. Has a leather look to it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the leather baseball caps, but it has a nice leather look to it. I don't know, I won't talk about it too much. It's about the size of it in my hand. I don't have anything to compare it with, I don't think, right now. Sure don't. But anyway, it has a nice gimmick. Now, here's the button that is usually on the top of the baseball caps. And what you do is you press it, and it's going to give it like a spring-loaded action. And that's what he does. He opens up. And he's pretty much transformed right then and there. And all you have to do now is separate the brim. And if you look closely, the legs are pretty much bent into a Z formation. You're just going to pull up on them. You're just going to pop everything into place and make sure that everything stays so he's able to stand up. And the front of the brim forms the feet. I know it looks a little goofy with those big ass feet. Well, excuse my language, but what you're going to do now is you're going to take the arms. You're going to they're actually twisted backwards. You're going to pull them down, and then you're going to twist them around this way. You're going to twist the lower part of the arm that way. Same thing on this side. pull it down, twist it around. Then you have all of this kibble. Now what you're going to do is, and you're going to end up with a lot of kibble, you're going to fold these shoulder pads downward. Now this is really up to your liking. You can fold them inward that way. You can kind of leave them out or whatever. That's what I do. I leave them out sort of like that. And then you're going to have the back pieces. Now what you're going to do with the back pieces is you're going to just rotate them around until you get them to fall down behind it like so. This is what I do with my Capticon. And I'm going to stand them up. I'm going to pull his head forward and up. Pull it forward, pull it upward, and it's on this little joint there. So you can have it sticking between the little crevice there, or you can just have him like standing up, like standing tall. And that is pretty much all you have to do. There's really no more to him. That is the Capbot or Capticon. As far as like playability, it's not much there. I mean, he has articulation. He's able to rotate his arms forward to about that far, not all the way up. He can rotate them outward. It bends and rotates at the ball joint there. His legs go up forward. He can bend his knee there, and his ankles move, and then this is on the ball joint, so he's able to swivel around. And his neck, he's able to turn his head right to left and look up, look down. And that's pretty much it. He has two cannon looking things right here in his back. They're not movable, so you can't really like get anything out of them. You can't really do any poses with them or whatever. He has this nice logo here, which I like a lot. He also has it on this part of the foot. Nice silver. Has the this is gray plastic, just like the legs, but that's painted silver with the purple. Nice purple there. His eyes are red. I don't know if you guys can tell, because he has on a baseball cap as well. So, with a Decepticon logo, I think is really cool. From the back, this is what he's looking like from the back. You see a lot of the hat. I mean, like I said, this is just like a novelty thing. It's nothing major. He's not going in with your Transformers collections, I don't think. It's very stylized. The one thing I don't like is that he's not Megatron. He's just a Decepticon. He has, they have Optimus Prime and they have just a Decepticon. I like the colors, so I bought him. Other than that, I didn't care for the fact that he has no giant cannon that can stick off his arm. But then when you look at it, I don't know where it would go anyway. So I'm not going to ramble on about it. That's pretty much it. That's the, Takara Tomy Capbot. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It's not one of those things that's detrimental. But I suggest that anyone who likes 5950 fitted hats, pick one up. I mean, it's a nice novelty addition to your collection or whatever. Oh, before I go, I would like to note that one thing I did not like is the button that goes on the top of the hat that you press to do the mechanism, or activate the mechanism rather. Excuse me. It's not purple. I wanted it to be purple, but it's not. Just want to throw that out there. And that is pretty much it. Pharaoh Black, Capbot. As always, peace and love.
That's crispy.